Local cyclist Jonas Walton is 18 years old and is breaking records. Most recently, he flew to Mexico to compete in the U19 1-hour division, where he broke the previous record there. And we have Jonas in with us this morning to share his story and tell us all about what it took to make it out on top. Thanks so much, Jonas,
Thanks for being here, Jonas.
Thank you for having me.
So first of all, congratulations on your big win. That's pretty impressive. First of all, take us all the way back to the beginning. You've been doing this for a while now. How did your interest in the sport come about?
So I started actually after an injury from running. So I got knee problems and eventually got worse and worse. Went to the doctors and they said, I'm going to have to switch to cycling or swimming. And my family has a history of cycling, to say the least. So I started in Augusta, started with some group rides, and eventually moved my way up, started racing, and just enjoyed it. So I stayed with it.
Yeah. Well, since you've competed, you've competed locally, but you've also gone abroad as far away as Ireland, Korea.
Yes.
Talk about some of that.
It's been a great experience. When I started, I wasn't expecting to get to this level. I wanted to, but you don't really start off expecting it to happen. You start locally, and then once you get better, you'll get opportunities to go international. So it's just.
Now, is this you on the screen right here?
Yep, that's me. That was in Aguascalientes, Mexico. Wow. So that was the most recent one that was not really an official, it's not really a race, but it's going after a world record right there.
That's exciting. And you actually broke the record. So tell us about the goal behind this. What did you have to break, and the preparation that led up to this day?
Actually, the problem was we didn't have too much preparation. It just actually started like 2 months before it, when my plans got ruined in Ireland. I started the race 2 days in. I was doing really good, and then leading the KOM competition, and then I got a positive COVID test. So then, yeah.
So did you have to completely quit that?
I had to end it when I was when I was having my best race ever, and I had to end it right there. So we decided last minute, change our focus, and we decided let's target the hour record. And so we had about 2 to 3 months to prepare for it, but we tried to make as much as we could in the short time span.
All right, well, let's talk motivation. You got to be somewhat motivated to do this much and go that far, competing for world records all across the world. I mean, just talk about mental preparation. Just where does your mind go?
You know, it's weird. It's like when I think about motivation, I can't really put anything to it. It's just like I enjoy it. You know, like you have to be able to enjoy the pain you go through for the hour. It's like a weird thing to say, but you have to.
Yes,
I enjoy the outcome, but I also enjoy the process and training and giving me something to do, and just it's I don't know. It's a weird way to say, but you gotta enjoy the pain.
Yeah, there's pain that comes along with that.
I know.
Hey, listen.
And this is something that you do all year round. You know, we were joking around saying it's so cold outside, you're probably not cycling, and you're laughing like, actually, I am. What would be your message to other young cyclists or just athletes out there, you know, that want to do a sport? What would you tell them?
There's going to be a lot of doubt. It's going to happen. You're always going to doubt yourself. You're going to have some bad races, and it's going to be difficult. You know, you're going to have terrible weather some days. You're just going to feel like crap. Maybe you'll get sick. But most important part is you just got to stick with it. And if you work hard enough, it'll eventually come. It doesn't matter what's thrown your way. If you work hard, you stay focused, good things will happen.
What you try to tell them, it's like, it's going to hurt. It doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right. I know that's a horrible way to look at it, but just growing up in sports myself, something's not hurting. Maybe you didn't do it right all the way. That's impressive. I'm just blown away.
I know. Really, congratulations for you. What's next? Is there another race you're working on? What's next for you?
So coming up, I'll be going to college in North Carolina at Belmont Abbey. Then I'm also racing for a trade team called Premier Tech U23. So once my college semester is over, I'll be going back during college semester between Europe and the U.S. But once my college semester is over, I'll be moving full-time to Europe for the summer. So I'll be racing over there and hopefully getting some more good experiences.
I'm sure you will. My gosh.
Oh,
amazing.
man. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Again, congratulations on your
Thank you.
big win, and congrats heading on to college.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you, bud.
Oh, yeah, Merry Christmas.
Thanks so much.